Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your reading for April 2020. This is a general reading, and today I'm using the Celtic Cross to deliver your messages. So we will cover several subjects in this reading as we go along. And today I'm using the Smith-Waite Tarot Centennial Edition. And the colors on these cards are a little bit muted. Okay, so getting started, Taurus, we have the Knight of Cups. A lot of romantic energy with this card, right? I feel like for many of you, you're starting a new romantic venture. And for others of you that are already in a relationship, I feel like you are able to experience each other on a deeper level. Especially when we have crossing you, we have the Knight of Wands. So if you have been wanting for a new love to come into your life, I feel like now is a really good time for that to happen. And asking the universe for what you want right now would be excellent. Because this energy suggests that the floodgates are opening in terms of opportunity and in terms of you getting what you want, Taurus. It feels like the alignment is really, really fantastic. Okay, so on a relationship level, this is looking really good. On the other hand, I'm also feeling like emotionally, Taurus, I feel like you have grown to the point where you now know what you want. You're more precise as far as what you want in a relationship. And I feel like you're more willing to create that for yourself now. Okay? Like that energy is very ripe for manifesting something new, something very exciting. Okay. So in the basis of your reading, we have the Page of Pentacles. And normally the Page of Pentacles speaks to a new opportunity, a new financial opportunity, or a brand new financial venture. And in this case, I'm feeling like it's a brand new romantic adventure that's very grounded in the truth. And I'm feeling like there's, like you recently had a realization about what you need to bring to the table and what you need to offer and how you need to inspire your romantic interests. Okay, so I just feel like there's been a lot of change in your space, Taurus. It feels like you now are on a more mature level as far as your love life is concerned and your financial situation. Okay? It doesn't feel as restricted as it was before. Okay, so in your recent past, we have the Page of Cups. And what I'm getting here, Taurus, is that I feel like recently you made an advance towards someone and they didn't respond the way that you wanted them to. And it was a little bit of a disappointment. But I feel like that's kind of, that energy is a one-off, or it just kind of feels like you weren't too sure of yourself when you were making this advancement, and it kind of left you with the sensitivity of failing or of perhaps a little bit of an embarrassment is what I'm picking up. with this card. But we're going to come back and explore that a little bit more. The other thing I'm picking up, Taurus, is that there is, like I said, more evidence here of a brand new relationship or something that's brewing into something really beautiful, right? Into something with a lot of opportunities involved. Okay. So, all right. So, crowning your reading, we have the Hermit. And like I said before, Taurus, with this Hermit energy, I don't feel like you're going to go away and meditate and remove yourself from everybody else. I just kind of feel with this energy that you've done a lot of work as far as self-searching and self-realization. And now you know exactly what you want, or you have a much better idea of how you want to go about manifesting relationships in your life. And also how to bring about a relationship that is very prosperous for both of you. Okay? So yeah, this just feels like a lot of soul searching that you've been doing, Taurus, and you've turned the corner. And there's a lot of self-confidence about how you're going to go about bringing this into your life. Okay? All right. In your near future, we have the Knight of Swords. And yeah, with every passing day, I feel like you have more energy or more enthusiasm about starting something new with someone. And also, I feel like you're working really hard to clear out your clutter and to make room for somebody else in your life. Okay? I'm also going to be taking a closer look at that Knight of Swords here as we go along. Okay, so in your 7th position, we have the Moon card. And your fear, Taurus, I feel like you're not going to be able to recognize your soulmate when you meet them. And also, I feel like I'm getting that your fear is that you won't be able to trust them the way you want. But I do feel like that energy is lifting, right? And also, there's another aspect to your personality here that is opening. And I will talk about that a little bit later. But it's a very exciting opportunity. Okay, in your outer influence, we have the 5 of Pentacles. And Taurus, I feel with this energy that I feel like you're starting to doubt yourself as far as being able to create what you want. But also, I kind of feel like there's an outer influence that's causing you to feel this way. And it could be friends or family members or, like I said, something that you can't see clearly or that you're not sure about is causing you to doubt yourself. And also, I feel like in some ways your energy is being drained by someone in your space. Okay? And it's causing you to doubt yourself. So let's keep going and see what else we can find here. So, excellent energy here in your hopes and dreams with the Sun card. And that is exactly what I feel is happening with you, Taurus. I just see a picture of you laying on a beautiful lawn of grass, chewing a piece of grass. And I have this picture in my mind. It's seen out of that musical, The Sound of Music. And it's so glorious. It just looks really beautiful, and there is so much to look forward to. And the other thing that I'm picking up, Taurus, is that with this Knight of Swords energy here, your fortune is changing, and it has been changing for a couple of months now. It's been moving in a very powerful direction for you, right? To the point where you will be able to see things much clearer and with much more enthusiasm and optimism. So I kind of feel like this energy of the moon is leaving you, and you're moving towards the energy of the sun and the energy of prosperity. Okay? All right, so in the outcome position, you have the High Priestess. So here is another aspect of your personality that is opening up tremendously, Taurus. I feel like your intuitive skills are going to reach an epiphany in the next, I would say in the next 3 or 4 months. Your ability to see things and to hear things clearly is going to reach a tremendous level of clarity. Okay? So, yeah, we do have a lot of energy here that suggests that your psychic abilities are rising and coming into play in a very substantial way for you. Okay? With that Hermit card there, Taurus, I feel like you are exploding with intuitive skill. I mean, it's there for the taking. If you're willing to embrace it, it is an extreme possibility for you right now. I mean, it's off the chart, is what I'm feeling. Okay? So, excellent energy. All right. So I'm going to open some cards here, Taurus. I'm going to open that Page of Cups. And because I feel like maybe you asked somebody out, or you were interested in somebody and they kind of gave you the cold shoulder or something. But at the same time, I feel like things are moving in a positive direction. So let's see what we have here. Okay, yeah, so we have the Devil card here, opening the Page of Cups. So this could have been a Capricorn person that you were wanting to go out with. And I'm also feeling, Taurus, that you had a lot of sensual feelings for this person, like it was a very sexual proposition. But I feel like you pulled back, right? Like your intuitive skills came into play and you were having second thoughts about it. Or perhaps your advancement wasn't, you weren't ready to jump in the sack with this person, right? You actually wanted to get to know this person, and they thought that you were just wanting to get it on with them, you know. So that's what I'm feeling here. Like, the situation was almost like a one-night stand or something. Or something happened with that where maybe you got into a relationship with someone and it was just all about the sex, and that's not where you wanted to be. Okay? All right. So I'm going to open that Hermit card up there and let's see what's going on. All right, so yeah, King of Cups. And we do have an abundance of emotional energy flowing through this reading, right? We have the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, we have the Moon card, the High Priestess. So I feel like, Taurus, with the King of Cups and the Hermit, like, you are really playing it safe with your emotions, or you're not being very outward with your emotions, right? You're playing it close to the vest because you are looking for the one. You're looking for something long-term. And so you're not willing to just put it out there for anybody to trample on, right? This is more of a long-term commitment, I feel. And also, like I said earlier, Taurus, I'm feeling like you have been doing a lot of work towards your spiritual growth and your intuitive skills. Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to open that Five of Pentacles to see what's going on there, because there is some doubt going on with the outer influence. So I want to see what's... A card just flew out of the deck, so I'm going to pick that up and see what we've got going here. Okay. So we have the Judgment card. Yeah. Alright. With the Judgment card opening the Five of Pentacles, I feel like somebody's been really hard on you. Somebody has been very judgmental, and it's causing you to have some doubt about what you're doing with your life in general, and also to cause you to have some doubt about your career, is what I'm picking up. Yeah, and the other thing that's coming through, Taurus, is that it feels like you may have jumped the gun on something. I'm getting that perhaps you were rushing into a situation, or rushing into a new career or a new relationship, and you were very enthusiastic and moving really fast, and it just kind of feels like it didn't work out because you didn't study it well enough. So I kind of feel like it just kind of came crashing down. Okay. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for you today. All right, so you guys take care. I'll see you next time.